Hey guys, what's up? Beast and Beast Toys here, coming at you. Got an opening of a Stormtrooper 40th anniversary, Return of the Jedi. Just got this from Hasbro Pulse. Ironically, and I say that, you know, Wave 1's been in Walmart for about a month or two now, probably a little over a month. This is Wave 2. And ironically, I say this, I was just in a Walmart, which is a terrible Walmart to go in and get collectibles, figures. It's 20 minutes down the road. My daughters have hitting lessons down that way, and anyway, I rarely go in there because they usually don't have anything very good. And ironically, I was on the phone with my wife, but I went down the aisle, I was talking, and I looked up, and they had, in this wave, they had the Emperor. So I was kind of surprised. So that tells me one of two things. They either got a whole box, which is probably what happened, or someone did return one, and I almost picked it up and took it because the card back was in fairly good shape. It wasn't really warped. It was about like this. It's slightly warped, you know, maybe a little bit in the middle, but overall looked pretty good. But I don't know. I just couldn't do it. Any rate, so still trying to get a hold, or making sure I get all these. Return of the Jedi was my favorite movie as a kid. Still is probably my favorite. You know, that and Revenge of the Sith are my two favorite Star Wars movies. But that being said, I got two of these, and I did set my good one aside with my other one. So far I have not opened. Kind of waiting on Leia to go on sale. I think the Leia will go cheap. Lando will go cheap. I think a couple of these figures will go down in price. So I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm not going to go crazy on all of them. So Emperor, maybe. Bib Fortuna is another one. He's on here. I just feel like some of this way is going to go cheap. Now, what I have liked to have picked up is the Paploo. Had I walked in and they had that, I would have walked out with that for sure. But they did not. Like I said, again, I think I've gotten there too late. But that also tells me there's a possibility that my Walmart could have it. Now, I haven't been in my Walmart, excuse me, in about a week. Why? Well, I went on vacation to the Smoky Mountains. Actually just got back last night. Sorry, had to think for a minute. Got a lot on my mind. Got a lot going on. Just got back last night, and these were, of course, waiting on me when I got home. This and I just did a video for Masters of the Universe Snakeface. So I do like the card back. It's just like the original, except changes to Return of the Jedi. Now, what I wish was like the original is I wish the 40th of the Star Wars, where you have these, and I have 4 or 5 of these bad boys, were this mold. What I mean by this mold, if you're not sure, is this is the newer mold. This is the Mando mold version that came out about 2 years ago now. So I'm glad to see they remake these. I bought this one, and I've got 2, and I'm going to sit here and not blow smoke. And I'm going to be honest with you, if these go on sale, relatively anything under 20 bucks, I'm going to buy a handful more. I love this mold. Here, once again, last quick view of the card back. And I'm not going to open a lot of these Return of the Jedi molds. I'm just trying to buy, honestly, I'm just trying to buy one for my collection, and then I'm, you know, sitting on the rest. But at any rate, here it is. So let's check it out. I'm going to bend some joints here and see how everything works, if it's in good order or not. So far, so good. And again, I say this, I love this new Stormtrooper mold. This is the best mold, best version of this character there is. Amazon, and I say this, I should have done it, and I haven't, but Amazon, a couple times in the last few weeks, have had the Rogue One version with the pauldron down to $19.99, and I have been tempted to buy extra and just warm the head, you know, put the head in some hot water, pull it off, pull that pauldron off, and run with this, because that's essentially what you have. But this is it. This is him. And again, if you don't have one of these, I have probably like 20 of these. I highly recommend it. This has become one of my favorite figures. It's in my top 5 figures, Black Series figures, that I would say, if I ever did a video or pulled these out and said, hey, you know, what are my top figures? I'm a troop guy, troop builder, so this one it's in the top 3. I have this. These are AliExpress, but these are awesome figures. These are pretty much these, but this is the phase 2. This is one of my top figures. Seeing I'm not 100% sure on what I don't even know what exactly, other than those two, would be. Now this was the gaming grades figure that we got, the Rocket Trooper. In all reality, I could, if I could get these for, under 20 bucks, which I think will happen, same deal. I take this off and I've got these. Now I don't have the E11 blaster, but that's a problem I'll worry about later on down the road. But this is one of those things that I could easily do. So it's the exact same figure. I see very little difference. Actually, and it could be the lighting, but I feel like this one's a little bit lighter white than this one. But anyway, so that's what you get. There it is, guys. It's, again, another short and easy video. This is the 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi Stormtrooper, just like the one from the Mando. This is just this year's repack. So, sometimes I like to do the, is it worth it? I like the card back. I hate buying just for a card back, because sometimes I do, and if you're a collector, a hardcore collector, yes, I know you do too. So it is neat to have these, but at the same time, I'm going to try to wait. Again, I bought two just to have and make sure. I was hopeful that I got one in good shape. I did, and this one wasn't terrible. It did have a little creasing above the tab on the top, not sure why, but it was my opener, obviously, from the get-go. When I pulled it out of the box, I knew it. Took the other one, set it with the others, so there you have it. That's it. Return of the Jedi, 40th Anniversary Stormtrooper Black Series. There it is. Check it out. Get one if you can. Hopefully get a sale and we can get several. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So there you go. So, hey, hit that like and subscribe button if you want to check out more of my videos. And as always, thanks for watching with the Return of the Jedi 40th Stormtrooper. I'm Beast from Beast Toys. We'll see you.